Hola! Welcome to Tibetan Tantra. It's not what you think. So what I'm going to show you is called the ninefold purification breathing. So in Tibetan Tantra, what it is understood is that when you purify our vessel of the soul of all of the afflictions, the energies, the mental poisons that we collect, then we become a blissful, peaceful being. And we can actually become very orgasmic. But first is all the work of the purifying. So let's come down to the basics here. So in Tibetan wisdom, it is understood that our place of creation, before we are in a human form, as energy, we are formed 4 centimeters behind and below our belly button. And before we are the skin and the bones that we are these 3 queen channels. And these 3 queen channels in our body are connected to over 72,000 different mental afflictions or poisons that we can accumulate. So these are energy blockages that are unseen that we need to release so that we become this peaceful, blissful being that we're really meant to be. So these 3 queen channels. So this 4 centimeters behind and below our belly button, right? This place of creation, I want you to visualize 4 centimeters behind and below is a vase. And this vase, in this vase, these 3 queen channels connect. So we have a red channel that connects to on our right nostril, and it goes up over our brain and down the right side of our body. Okay, and it's connected to solar energy, and it's connected to anger. And you can remember that the red is on your right because our liver is there, and our liver connects to anger. On our left side, so going left from our left nostril up over the brain and down the left side is our lunar channel, and it's connected to our ignorance and our confusion. In the middle, which these 2 other channels on our left and our right connect to our middle channel, which is our blue channel. If you can visualize a blue channel that connects up through the middle and goes out through our crown. This connection is actually to our karmic and our wisdom, but it connects to the afflictions of addiction and attachments. Okay? So these 3 queen channels, right? Red, white, and blue, connected in this vase are what we're going to be working with. So we're going to be doing an alternate nostril breathing and a breath retention. So for our nervous system to regulate, it's very important that we have breath control. And this nervous system regulation is really helpful for anyone that has a fight, flight, freeze, fawn response of trauma, or if you just want to start your morning, because it doesn't have to do with trauma all the time, because we also, just as energy beings, are collecting a lot of shit all the time, right? A lot of emotional debris. And all of these emotional debris that if we're collecting them, end up manifesting in the physical form in body pains or actual problems in our organs, right? With diseases. So this is the energy work that is unseen, but very important. As in yoga, we also collect energy and problems in our fascia, in our joints. We also do through these channels. So each of these 3 channels are connected to 24,000 different mental afflictions or poisons. That's 72,000 channels, right? That we are going to clear in this ninefold purification breathing practice. It's very powerful. It's like a tranquilizer breath. Okay, so visualizing those 3 queen channels, we're going to do our breath retention. And if you want to do the tantric way, what you're going to also add, but you don't have to, because it's very important that you first get the movements and the visualization and working with the breath gently. I don't want you to force the breath, but you can also pull up your perineum with the breath, okay? And that's more of that tantric practice that is going to lead to a little bit more fire energy and a little bit more bliss the more that you do it. And believe me, when I do this practice, because I've been doing it for so long, you actually can become very energetically orgasmic. Okay, so let's begin. So start with a straight back. I'm going to do the 7-point Varachana posture. And then let's begin. So you're going to close your left nostril. And then you're going to breathe in, purifying light with your right arm. And you're going to breathe in this purifying light, and it's going to come down that red channel on your right. You're going to hold the breath at the base in that vase. You're going to maybe pull up your perineum if you want. Bring the finger back up, and now you're going to release the breath through the left nostril, and you're going to release your anger and aversion with that breath. Red smoke. Now you're going to breathe in pure light, purifying light that's all around us. You're going to breathe that into the white channel, the lunar channel on the left. Bring the breath to the base, hold the breath, pull up the perineum, the finger back up, and release white smoke, ignorance, and confusion. Bring down the other finger, the left hand, and now you're going to breathe in both nostrils, both side channels. Bring the breath to the base, pull up the perineum, and release blue smoke, attachments and addictions causing suffering. We're going to do this 2 more times. Close the left nostril, breathe in, purifying light down the red channel on the right. Hold the breath at the base, pull up the perineum, and release red smoke, anger, and aversion. Breathe in, purifying white light down the white channel, the lunar channel. Hold the breath at the base, bring the finger back up, and release white smoke, releasing ignorance and confusion. Breathing in both channels, purifying light. Hold the breath at the base, and release blue smoke down the middle channel, releasing your attachments and addictions causing suffering. One last time. Close the left nostril, breathe in, purifying white light down your red queen channel on the right. Hold the breath at the base, pull up the perineum, bring the finger back up, and release red smoke, anger, and aversion. Breathe in, purifying light down the white channel on the left. Hold the breath at the base, pull up the perineum if you want, and release white smoke, ignorance, and confusion. Bring your other finger down. And now you're going to breathe in both nostrils, purifying white light down both the side channels. Hold the breath at the base and release blue smoke through the middle channel, releasing your attachments and addictions causing suffering. There you go. The 9-fold purification breathing. So yes, try to do this practice anytime that you feel any stress or anxiety or any of these mental poison afflictions, any anger, any confusion, any attachments. Do it morning or at night, and become a purified, beautiful vessel of love and orgasmic bliss. Blessings. Thank you.